to safely open up your instrument case. Okay, first of all, whenever we open our instruments, we want to place the case on the floor. All right, I know sometimes it might seem easier to place it on your bed, on a desk, on a table so that you can reach things, but on the floor is where your oboe is the safest. So that way, just in case we open it incorrectly and things go tumbling out, they're not tumbling out, from a chair height or bed height where things could really get damaged if they were to fall. Okay, so keep your case on the ground. Okay, the next thing we need to talk about is how to tell if your case is right side up or upside down. This does matter because the oboe pieces rest in the bottom of the case. So if we were to accidentally have it upside down, when you lift the bottom, everything is going to spill out into the lid. Okay, so there's a couple of ways that you can tell this. First of all, if you can see any of the writing on your case, you might see it MMS, which stands for Murphy Middle School. You might see a 5 or 6 digit number. That's the serial number of your instrument. It helps us identify the different oboes. If you can see that, I know some of them are faded, but you want to make sure that those numbers or MMS is right side up. If you have it upside down, then your instrument is upside down. Okay, so you can see this one. You can see kind of a very faint number here, but you can definitely see it on the side here. Okay, so this case is right side up. The second way to tell is simply from the latches that are on the case. Okay, the latches are designed to flip up. So if you were to have it upside down and you open the latches that way, that is incorrect. Everything's going to spill out. Okay, so 2 ways really to tell if your oboe is right side up. All right, so once we know that it is right side up and it's safely on the floor, then it is safe to go ahead and lift those latches up. And then as you open the lid, you might hear the angels sing because you get to see your oboe. Oh, right? Okay, another reason why, especially for our oboe cases, it's really, this could be dangerous if you were to have it on a high surface. This lid opens all the way, and if you were to let that kind of fall open like that and it were on your lap, it can fall forward, and then again, all of your oboe pieces go spilling out onto the floor. Okay, so again, just make sure everything stays flat and safe on the floor. All right, and then you can see your oboe pieces. Now, when we go to close the case ever, if your lid does not close all the way, do not start shoving down on the case like it's, your suitcase that you filled too much. All right, that means that one of the pieces is in incorrectly. And so if you're pressing down and jamming that lid down, you'll be causing, again, more damage to the instrument. Okay, so once the lid closes, you just simply push those latches back into place. Okay, and make sure you check these every time before you pick up your instrument case. Sometimes they could get knocked. You might just nudge it against something and they could pop open. You go to pick up your case again, things go spilling out and things can get damaged. All right, but if you pay attention and you're careful, then you'll be great. Okay, bye guys.